Welcome back. It's Wednesday, and we're running late. Oh boy. Been a hot, busy day. There we go. Get the earmuffs in. Hit OK on that. Of all the mods that I've got installed, which is a bajillion of them. Let me get a boom microphone, maybe. When it comes over the top, maybe hangs down. Alright, let's go ahead and get into where we were last night. Let's see what we got going on here. And make sure I can't see down below here with the microphone in the way sometimes. Alright, let's see. Let's zoom on out here. So we got our giant double wheels done. They're working on that there. Food. Agriculture over there. We moved our mangoes over there. We made this deeper. They've cut all of those trees, almost all of those trees. Are we going to need more trees is the question. I mean, I could. What could we do here? Bed title through here. I wonder if we put irrigation blocks through here, if it would block the poo water. Battery smooth. If it would block the poo water, and then we could run a channel maybe. Just run a channel maybe straight through here. And put more trees out here. I wonder if we could do that. Or if we could put trees all around here. Let's go ahead and get these guys going. And let's look at let's see, so if we put a forester, he can only hit that. Interesting. Put him down here, he can only hit that. If he's up here, he can only hit... Oh, that's... Why is that such a crap show, huh? I'm thinking what we should do, we'll demolish this. Or just wondering if we do that, put a one piece out here. So if we do that, he'll plant all that up there and all that down there and then some of that down there. Let's do that. And then let's do a harvester dude. Do that. There we go. We'll open that up. Go faster. And we'll open this. Once they get it built, we'll open this all up for tree planting. What are we doing on the power? 3,500, 3,300. It's like all over the place. We're waiting on planks. 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 Thirteen dudes with nothing to do. Okay. What do we need to unlock that? 10K. Lava Tufla magic. Okay. 750. Gears. Gears require planks. Looking for logs and planks, huh? I think we'll do, what can we do out here? Pine trees or something? Let's see, birch take 7 days to make a log. Pines take 12 days to make 2, so 6 days, a little bit better. Mangroves take 10 days, not any better. 30 days to make 8. I mean, the oak is the better return, but it's also the one that takes the longest to grow at 30 days. What if we did We'll say pine trees here. And we'll say oak trees out here. Now, what do you need? Two extract, one extract. Huh. Everything's waiting on planks. And there is no room to put another one there. Well, see if you'll get over there and help. Because they are slowly building that nonsense, huh? They got all the platform, well, all but two of the platforms built. One platform that's vertical, I think. We'll watch our food. To let this catch up a little bit. Somebody planted that. That must have been him. Logs and planks, logs and planks. I mean, we have, what, 1, 2, three industrial, 4. No, 3. I think we only have 3. Yeah, 3. And for some reason, they're, well, probably not very productive because they're not able to get locks. Who would have thought? I'm still tempted to run a channel right down here. Maybe a 3x3 hole right here. Do something like, let's see. Or we could dig a 2. You can't because of that. You can drop down 2 and go at an angle. Let's see, let's do... You want to do... Or go this way. Or go this way. Thinking right through here. Just in case. Well, that was quick. So let's do a platform. And we'll do stairs, stairs, all right. That. Right there. Too far. It's like right in here somewhere. Or do I want to go too deep? Let's go 2. All right, hold on. Pause. Okay, there we go. Don't know how he was reaching that, but interesting. Oh. Emily, why is it not showing me the platform? Yeah, they get those 2 ways all built. Good. Waiting on planks. Yeah, should be right in there somewhere. Ooh, that little guy's hauling. We'll do a underground fed water pool out here. I wonder if they can hit that one now. Well, he's going to try. He's going to hit something anyway. All right, let's see. This consumes 3 science an hour. There's nowhere it can be built there. There. I think that would be the best spot for it right there. Yeah, it's going to tell me it's too far away. I'd love to build it in here, but there is no way it's going to build it in here. We're there. No, what about there? Alright, now the big thing. You gotta keep an eye on this. Because they will still only go out 10. Can we make this even deeper? Yes, we can. Why will not let me put double there? Oh, because there's a platform right there. There. Plenty of charging stations. 3 seems to be handling it all right. We have 15 bots, 5 not working. We have 11 beavers not working. Don't worry about that. You really need now. What are we doing? Build queue should be much shorter. Yep. Entity, nope, he's still working that last little bit. We can do. Get a little more bad tide going. A little more bad tide collection. I mean, there's no trees for him to cut in range, right? No. Stupid drought. It's crazy. Did you see all that nonsense go flying through there? Let's see if it'll go down one deeper. How are they doing on the tunnel? Is it done? No, they still got 2 to go. Got all the way down. Yep. I think that's a tunnel, isn't it? Alright. Make sure. Yep. Make this one a slightly lower priority. Little over. Went a little crazy when it all flooded in there, but what I am going to do is I'm going to put a fill valve. Nope. How about a Let's do a levee. And a fill valve. That's all it's in the queue? Yeah. Dogs are losing their minds in the other room. Nobody knows on why. And then they're done. Mine's lost. Now this valve over here, what is it hooked to? Weather station off. No. Copy settings. Okay. I mean, I should be able to cover this entire thing. Except for right there. Ugh, 0.7 days to drought. I wonder if it was just that corner it needed it. Must have just been coming in from that one corner. He drops him off, picks him up. Good job. That's what you like to see, right? There we go. We'll end up with 1,000,000 trees here in a minute. 5 days. It's not terrible. At 5. Looking to see if there's anything else we really need. Fluid dumps, no. I guess we could do the hydroponic garden. Okay, in the mine at the moment. Grease factory. Requires 200. Must be built on the ground. Turn that off. We'll turn off one of these. Turn off 2 of them. See, now we could move these over here, right? We probably need one more detailer. A lantern. Actually, let's let those 2 pump, and then we'll pause those 2. Three days to go. be curious about. Well, that drained in a hurry, huh? The light is on. Target height should be... Is that right? Is that what we did over here? This just has sheer volume on its side. If it is on, target height is 0. If it is off, 185. Okay. Just drained it in a hurry, apparently. That little doggy, she always hearing something. Nobody knows what it is. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know. Alright, now we're up to 207 planks. Few days to go. What are they waiting on? Logs. Oh yeah, okay. Don't know why they're not up here cutting those. Oh, you know why. That's why. Yeah, he should be able to get there. Few days still. Oh man, I could do another one of those out here, but man, you saw how fast this drained? Holy crap. I'm impressed at its expedient drainage. Went 1.5 days. Oh, they finally built that one. How's our power supply looking? Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Do love the flashing lights though. I mean, I seriously wonder if we could come out of here, go up a platform, and then just dump over here. Let's see. Let's take a 3x3 spot. Let's pause for a second. Okay. Let's see, let's go back here. That's the normal two-way. Right there. So let's see. If we go... Can we put... Will it only connect in the sides? Side, back. How's this look? Will that only connect in the back or sides? Let's see, what about this one? But it looks exactly the same. Just do it and see what it does. Go. It's interesting that the logic is, if you can build it from the tube, build it from the tube. Is this done? That's almost drained, huh? Where's this guy at? He's out there, apparently doing his own thing. I don't like that placement at all. Or that placement. What about... like that? Yeah, are the back scratchers winning us any happiness here? Yeah, a little bit. Not much, though. They never build a mud bath? What is the problem here? Oh. Treated planks. Yay! We did not run out of water. But this dried up almost. It is interesting. They'll build it everything from the tube. Or try to, anyway. Man, so much of that planted, and yet none of it. We should start filling back up. Power should come back up. And these steam engines only make 400. Yeah, those are the same. You have to go here, platform, and there. Yeah. That's funny. Building the tubeway from there. What is he waiting on? Treated planks. Let's do that one. Right now the power is that down. We're at $4,000. Crazy hot here today. How about you guys? Crazy hot where you were too? Yep. Alright, so it does connect to the front. Even though it has that gap right there. Okay. Alright, there's our mud bath. We have dirt blocks, don't we? Yeah, we have plenty of dirt. That should be worth some points. We're trying to get to 10. Jeez, price 500. Oof. I'm gonna probably get rid of those. Where is our beaver or our bot counter is here? Yeah. They're building that fast. Need somebody to go out there and hit the hammer a few more dozen times. Power's not great. A little all over the place. Interesting. Is that migrating from over there? They build that there and see if it stops any of this. Or if we're gonna have to put like one here. Let's see what it does here. Well, if we can get this unlocked. Yeah, didn't really seem to make a difference, huh? Can't go through there. Ooh, slightly flooded. Yeah, I know it's too far. Let's go for more. I guess we could get rid of that one and do that. All right, how do we do over here? Still no, huh? It does not look like any of it's changing. We have to put one here and here then. I might as well put one there. Let's see. How are we doing? Need another statue and another bust. Oh. Let's put the statue there. And then we'll do the bust down in front of it. How are we doing over here? Is this done? Nope, still going. He's got like a little bit left and he's done. A million emails coming from these people. Updated to what? I mean, if it will only tell me what my email address was updated to, that might be helpful. Come on. Yep. That's my email address. It says no. No, it's not. Let's try it again. Verify. No. Unexpected end of file. I wonder, what I wonder here is, before they get too far out here. Of course, it doesn't tell me what it was changed to. I think some of their stuff is a little on the slow side, because it put me on LTE, but it's not clicked over to 5G yet. So I'm not super excited about that, but you know, just did it a few hours ago, so hoping that is perfectly fine. Logs. Back to not enough logs in the world. There's nothing. Wait, what are these? Okay, so you can't prioritize these. Well, you can, okay. So make sure all of those are prioritized. Do we have anybody not working anywhere? Buildings unstaffed. Eight injuries. Still have plenty of beds. Cycle 15. Some of these, I watch some of these videos and they're like cycle 3, and they have like 4 number crunchers somehow. I'm like, how? How'd you do that? I wants to know. But it just, I don't know, seems to work out for him somehow. Grease factory. Grease factory requires extract. What is that? Canola oil. Every 2 hours to make grease. Plus 200 horsepower. I mean... and two beavers to be working in it. And it just has... how big is it? Oh, it's pretty big. Huh. See, everything is going. I mean, going. What are we doing on dirt? Oh, we got plenty of dirt. All in there. They finally managed to fill that back up again. He is almost done with that. Can you put a bot on that? You sure can. Huh. No chance of injury, huh? Huh. 500 science. You could lay that as a tunnel. Well, except for it would blow out that wall. I wonder if we should move one of these guys down this way. No idea what that just was. He like just ran out here, ran back that way. hardcore power, is it? No. I mean, I can change the color. Okay, so it lights up. That's been effective. Let's see. We're at our 10K finally. Alright, let's see. Do 22. Let's see, where do we have? All these are medium chance except for that one. Except for planks, right? Building that last one. See, if I build one of these, I can build on top of it. But I don't know why I would want to. Give me all that. All right, he finally run out. Yep. How many bots did we put? Do 25. All right. First monument. First monument takes 200 logs. It can be raw iron. Or do we want it here? Yes. Well, it says they can reach it, so we will let them reach it. Okay, okay. I'm still waiting. Waiting. Yeah, waiting. Bot. I have 19 bots. We'll put him in there. $4,200. What are we gonna do? Grease factory? So that's a bell. Interesting, on the corner it's fine. Oh, because of the two ways, I'm assuming. If it's housing, it can reach it, but if it's not housing, it can't reach it. We're building monument and a bell. Let's see, what do we got? We have injuries, of course. Fermented mushrooms. We did not build the hydroponic garden. Well, that takes up a lot of space, huh? Stuff can be put on top of it, though. Oh, seriously? Put it there. Or we could put it out here. Just in case. planks. Always with the planks. I got a million friggin' beavers. 4 things making planks. And never enough planks. Story of my life right there. $29 for the highest score. Apparently you need like 50 back scratchers. See? I got like 4 or 5 and that's as they're worth like 0.1 a piece. There's 4, 5, 6, yeah, so they're worth 0.1 a piece. Put a roof on something. I wonder if you can put a roof. Put a roof right there. Oh yeah, logs and planks. You think these guys were beavers or something? Always need logs and planks. Logs and planks. I get the bell done. Oh boy, that thing is huge. It's huge too. Alright, all those things are ginormous. How's this thing doing? Yeah, about halfway there. Alright, let's pause this guy. Pause him. Whew, so hot and humid today. It's gonna be even worse tomorrow, I hear. Which is just not cool. Not cool at all. Mother Nature. Brr. We're at. So we got the bell. So we probably need a couple more bells. Burrs. Let's see, something flat. It covers both of those, so I feel like that's a good spot. And these don't require anything, but drought. I'm not really too concerned with their well-being. Crazy. Huh. Let's see. And were we going to go ahead and add another building on there? Another housing unit? That one takes 10. Huh. So it holds 8. This holds 5. 5. One, two, three. Okay. Things can be built on top of that. So 5, 5. What are you making? You're making mushrooms. Now it's just a matter of getting that score up. And we have a drought. Surviving droughts. That is true. A lot of people will build these, the dirt farmers, to make holes. Like you can put one here and it will dig a big old hole. And then when it's done digging, or when it hits bottom, you just wreck it. You take it out and fill it full of water. Sounds simple enough, right? That's going to concern me. Slightly flooding. Boo. I mean, that one can be automated. I don't think these can be, right? No, it can be. I mean, we have so many trees. And still. And there's trees there, but I don't want to climb a mountain to get to it. Because there's those, some up that way, nothing there. Well-being's going up. Must have hit, they must have built that thing. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Built it. Alright, let's see. That's that off. Everything is done. Yeah. So let's see. It'd be easier to go right through there, but 9 days. Ugh. Are they building anything? Another bell. Ah, what am I looking for? There it is. Then we'll mark these all for cutting. As soon as I remember how. The dogs were hot today too. Poor things. They're all just laying around. Yeah, I really could have moved this over here. Don't know why I never think of that. Oops. There we go. You can see all the crazy messages. Let's set that bot counter to 25. Paused by automation. The bot counter is less than 25. So how come these numbers don't agree? 17. So it says up here there's 25 bots. Down here it says we have, okay, unemployed. Even though this over here doesn't agree with that. We have 3 incapacitated. Now it agree. Oh no. 4 incapacitated. They're running out of juice. Don't drain all my water. So many of them are without power. It's so funny. That's because we don't have any juice. We're making half the power we should be making. Not even half. It's less than half. Yeah. Nope. Ding, ding, ding. What can we put out here? Can we put another swimming pool? No, if we blow that out, yeah. Yeah, swimming pool's doing all right. Another bell. One more bell. Yeah, there's one. Can't build it there. Too far away. No hiccups. There's a bell already there. Let's put it right there. It's that whole corner right there. You should cut down on the demand. Let's see what we got. Probably plenty of those. Plenty of those. Yeah, there we go. I was just think I need to put down more thought power, but I'll problem with putting it down is it's gotta have power, right? Six days? Oof. So we're down to one bot without power. That's not too bad. Buildings, oh, that building needs water because I turned it off. It drains that in a hurry, huh? What if we just laid this as a tunnel? Because it is, 3x3 is evaporating in a hurry. What's the power look like now? Oh. Not good. It's good at night though. Or not. Let's see. How big is this exercise plaza? Pretty darn big. Doesn't require power. Does not require water. Won't fit over there. Let's put it there. Will this thing fit in here? No, only if we move it. When we move that corner right there. Entry is marked, yeah. Time is up. 9:25. 5 days on the drought. Water is not looking good. We have plenty of drinking water, so let's pause these guys for now. We'll leave one active just in case. Little poo water up there, but that's nothing. He's just cutting. Four logs. So what is the next thing here? It's a flame of unity. Oh, that's going right there. Oof, 400 horse. 200 for that. That's a bummer. Can you put it in the water? Okay. I was gonna say it'll let me build it there, but it'll be flooded. Okay. Let's do that then. Where's it? Brazil. Four days. I'm wondering if we should go up here and blast this. Down several degrees. I feel like the answer to that question is yes. Alright, let's see here. These are clearly at least too high. Three days. They're getting their exercise on. We made tons of planks, huh? Leave one plank going. What you doing, Delilah? Alright, so now we have enough beds for an additional 17 people. So population counter needs to change. We'll say 80 for now. And they just can't get to there, huh? Okay. See if they can reach it then. Get that guy going again. What are we doing over here? All those explosives planted. I didn't look to see if that fixed that or not. We got 2 days left. And it is time. Unfortunately, I do have to call it a night. After I put down one more thing here. Put a bench. Is a bench on there? No. Why would I build it? Decorative clock. Decorative clock. There you go. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, and we're going to save it there because, you know, if I keep looking at it, I will keep going. So we're going to save it there, call it an evening, and we'll pick it up here next time.